Third one was like the TPMS, uh, the odometer. The entire cluster system doesn't work. Now they brought a software update for this. It is somehow functioning. I'm not sure about the that one also, but still, that is all kind of fixable. But what about like this gearbox system? Yeah, after sales, the service is very much important, and unfortunately, like Force doesn't have any proper service center or service the priority center for Gurkha in Kiviraj Motors, that is in Yeshwanthpur. Getting here is a struggle. You need to get Virugunde metro station and you need to walk if you are taking metro. I don't think uh, taxis are convenient. It take lots of time. Like if you are living in a city somewhere, like you need to travel 20 kilometers and spend like 4 hours, uh, you know, both sides. Going there, it is like a full commercial vehicle. Like, so this is the fourth time I'm coming here in 30 days time. It's not a nice feeling. I'm having the issues with gearbox, engine oil leakage, and the cluster kit, ambulance, trucks, everything. Inside that, there is a small space named as Gurkha Bay. Okay, that is their service center, and there are two technicians are dedicated for the Gurkha. Uh, like they will be engaged with other works also, but they are innocent. They cannot do anything on this because it's also manufacturing error. What they can do, they have their own limitations. But I'm saying like you're spending so much, and why you sell this is as a truck? You know, don't place this as a passenger vehicle. Then there is no issue. We are not expecting at least aftercare is happening because as a truck we can go to any mechanic and do it right. So their mindset is this, like they are not into like any passenger vehicle, uh, support and all. They don't have or they don't care at all. Like their like main the uh, like income mostly coming from the ambulance or the tracks or something like the transport, like a commercial vehicle. uh, I think this they're giving a name for this Gurkha. Their version is 6.2. Okay, that is a perfectly a beta vehicle. Please, the flashy reviews what you are seeing around in the internet, it's all paid or unbiased. There is no review you can find unbiased one. Everything is paid. Why I'm saying it's paid means they might like draw the car on maybe 10 kilometers, 20 kilometers, 30 kilometers, maybe probably 100 kilometers. They are not users. Don't trust that one. As a media person, uh, as a journalist, they all have like a responsibility to tell the truth, because we are all relaying their responses for their, because for this vehicle especially, you may not be able to find a right uh, feedback from owners. You never find anywhere, even the team BHP also, because the vehicle is running like less, as well as I don't think everyone will take a time to go back and sit behind it like and to tell the feedback, because they feel like okay, I already lost my time, money, and I don't want to like waste further. So I'm saying like I have lots of time and telling this, I'm doing this and all, nothing like that. My intention is like you should know what is happening around. If you're thinking folds will be there to support you, no, they are not customer friendly. One person, his name is Shaker, he's handling all the south region, and whenever you call him, he will be responding. Yes, okay, but there won't be any follow-up calls unless until you pressure it. Okay, so there is no case registering system right now. This case is registered, they saying the case is registered, but I never got any intimation yet. It's been for 3 weeks past up, no intimation, no response from the force. uh, Even a mail acknowledgement, nothing. If you call their toll-free number, they will simply connect the dealership, the technicians. This is how it's work. No, I don't know what to do. I'm thinking about filing a legal complaint. I'm exploring the options, you know, because this cannot be leave like this. Somebody need to respond to it properly. Then they may, awake. That's the word I want to use it. They may be, their attitude is something like this, like before car side or launching, they want to like immediately they push out this beta vehicle in the market, only because they want to sell a little more numbers what they done it on the last year. Okay, so many of them are the prey for this, but not going to leave something like this. Let me see the what extent I can go. I will go. Uh, it's not the small amount we paid for this. Like 23 lakhs is not a small amount. And after paying, you don't have a proper vehicle. Okay, I'm not talking about the interior. I'm not talking about the cosmetics, electronics, nothing. I'm just talking about like at least the mechanics properly. The gearbox is the most important highlight for the Gurkha, which they claim as like a derivated from Mercedes Benz and all. And they are claiming like they are manufacturing the parts for Mercedes Benz, BMW and all. I don't know what parts they are making it. This is the way they're assembling the engine. Oh, I remember, like I didn't tell you, like the Gurkha is having the oil leakage, the down part actually. Uh, they, I didn't check right now, but while attending, they said it's a gasket. They didn't fit it properly. This is how they're fitting the engine. It's a new vehicle, okay, and They're claiming they are doing the work for like Mercedes, Merc, or Merc, BMW. This is how they're fitting and giving it to the customers or the companies. So I'm not here to you know we had like why we take this vehicle is just uh, off-roading, and we want to do some like a travel overnighting and all. So this vehicle will be probably like a little bigger, so we can make the use of it. That is the only thing. No, never thought of like putting this video over here. Never thought of doing it. Um, Never had a plan to like create a channel for this, but if you don't respond it like as a user, um, maybe at least, yeah, at least I can save one person's time, energy, and the money. I'm not saying this Gurkha is a bad vehicle at all, but you know, uh, still the other Gurkha like owner told me I made a wrong decision. Okay, uh, around like 15 people, I already convinced it. Don't take the vehicle. I'm saying like um, I I'm not still not saying I'm made a wrong decision. Yes, my wife, family, everyone is telling you took the wrong decision, but still, it is an affinity to the Jeep. So I'm still hanging on my hopes. Okay, so if you still like that a Gurkha lover, I suggest you to hold. Don't buy right now. This is a beta version. Let them fix it properly, like drive the vehicle. When I'm doing the test drive, I had a phase of like this gear shifting issue. So I asked them like why this is too start like so that time they said like you need to press the clutch more. The pedal was full down still. So then I thought like it's maybe my like my hands are not reaching there properly because this layout is a little different, right? The reverse is you need to lift up and put in, and usually we do like a reverse in this way. So I thought like it's maybe my muscle memory, let it be. I maybe, but that is not the one. Like all the Gurkhas is having that issue. They were very proud to say this one is having the gear pump issue. It seems. I'm not saying this is supposed to be very spongy, smoothie transmission. At least once you press it over there, it need to be following that track, right? That is not happening. You need to pump the clutch 3 to 4 times, then it will might get loose, or you may need to like put it in the first gear, then it will fall down. Some trick we need to do. It's not a normal. I'm not a like a mechanic or expert, but I've been driving the cars for like so many years. Uh, I'm not claiming, I know everything, but this is the one. As a like a driver, as a like you know, as a normal person, you will be feeling this. Initially, you won't be feeling it because there are other things to be fixed. Then while you're driving, especially in the traffic, you'll be able to like start figuring it out. This is not going at all, or as they said, like after you run like so many kilometers, this will get loose, and no, nothing is going to happen. It is a perfect error. Without fixing this, you won't be able to get rid of it. I'm saying like I don't know about like other version of the Gurkha. But this 2024, most of the engines are faulty. I mean, not the engines, the gearbox. They saying even for not the gearbox, they saying it's just a bump. For us, it's a gearbox. So, because the bump means like you're pushing something which is not very smooth over there, right? Over a period of time, you're going to damage the teeth, especially. It's going to damage, right? Like what else is going to happen? So if you're first of all, if you're thinking for it's a family car, no, not at all. You can make it as a family car. It's possible, really possible, but this is not. If you're feeling like this is a family adventurous car, no, you need to spend at least 3 to 4 lakhs to get it that comfort and all. If you're ready for this, please. But still, mm, you need to wait for this. Like still a beta car, like they are still fixing it. They may fix it or they may not. I'm not sure, but still, um, this is not the right time to buy a boot. Please don't do. Please don't like fall into the flashy reviews. Uh, you know what you are seeing. It's not a reality. The people who, while you're driving, the people will be appreciating the car because it's just a head turner. But inside you are sitting, you don't have any comfortable or a peace of mind means that means a lot for you. So don't do it right now. Please hold your decision. Otherwise, welcome to the club. Okay.